you're live, buddy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to This Week in Gook. I am your host, Danny, also known as Papa Gucci's on Instagram and TikTok. Why am I getting that look, Brian?
I'm not sure what you called the show, but hey, keep rolling, babe.
What did I say? I said This Week in Geek, did I not?
No, you said This Week in Gook.
Oh, wow. That's terrible. Wow. Professionalism at its best, people. Anyways, I am your host, Papa Gucci's. My host, Brian. You can follow him on Make Mine Marvel Legends at Instagram. I'm so sorry, Brian. I'm so sorry.
It was a flub. It wasn't like you did it on purpose.
And along with my other co-host, Kadri, you can follow him at Cocaine718 on Instagram. Or you can unfollow him. That's what I would do.
Yeah, goofed up.
Dude, seriously. Hey. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show tonight. As you can see, we're having some technical difficulties. But hey, it all comes with time, right? Danny, tell everybody the best you can about our sponsors.
This episode is sponsored by
Turbo
Toys,
located in Prospect Heights, Illinois, and Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture and Collectibles, located in Westmont, Illinois. Some of the best guys work there.
I would agree. We're very thankful for our sponsors, and Danny, great job. Thank you. Don't let the little things get to you. It was just, it was hard for me to hold back because I know you were trying so hard, but I've done it myself, and I know it sucks, but you continued on like a champ. So, anyway, moving on. Oh, dude, enough. Don't make it worse. So anyway,
stop gooking with me.
Real quick, wanted to just before we begin, I wanted to just go over real quickly about the fact that we are not going to be doing our pickups or a lot of our normal rants and raves tonight. We have a lot to cover from SDCC. There was a lot that happened this weekend, and before we start, and we're going to mainly go into the toys and entertainment part of things. But before we start, I did just want to throw a shout out, and I'm sure my co-host can agree, a shout out to all the amazing fellow YouTubers out there, the kings who go to SDCC, the kings and queens who go to SDCC and do all the great reporting, and even the ones who are like me, who do the armchair, quarterbacking from home with the info you guys are sending and stuff. So to everyone out there, the guys like Geek Dad Jay and Mad Hatter and Pixel Dan, Toy Shiz, everybody and anybody under the sun who went. Just thank you for all that you guys did through and the money you spent to cover the show. You all did amazing work, and we're all grateful because we got to see everything because of you. So with that being said, fuck San Diego Comic-Con and fuck them in the goddamn goat ass, because it is some bullshit that you'd have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to go to a show to get a bunch of really cool exclusives. And he gone. But yeah, so there was a lot of problems this week. Danny, I know you saw and you know about like the stuff with Jada. It was live for 2 minutes and then went out. You even sent me a link to say, hey, they're going to be adding it back in. And I got the message from you. I'm like, oh, Danny, you rock. Thank you. And I was like looking on the internet. A lot of people didn't see they were going to put up more. Got on there right away. Pressed for that You Lose pack and the Akuma set and the Invincible sets. And when I went to cart, it said waiting in line. And then it literally said one item is out of your cart. Then it said another item is out of your cart. And then it told me my cart was empty. All within, and it was 3 minutes after it went live. By the time
same with me.
And gone out. I thought you got them.
No. So what happened was I had all three in the cart. Then Invincible sold out. But I still had enough time to get Akuma and the heads.
Okay, well at least you got those. But yeah, that was just a bunch of bullshit. The same thing happened with Jimbro Skeletor. So yeah, great. Another
I actually got him.
So another one that there was not a lot of people who got. But yeah, so The guy who only casually collects masters. Yeah, got him. That's great. Not the guy with like every line. No, but yeah. So
Jealous much?
huh?
Said
Was
jealous, jealous much?
Oh, just a little. Kind of like your penis. But anyway, so
Well, good to you too, buddy.
oh God, you just don't know when to end that, do you? Anyway, composure. Bumblebee. Okay, moving on.
Stop.
Yeah, right. I got big enough ears to do it. But anyway, it was pretty much from everything I'm hearing from a lot of the different YouTubers. I listened to them pretty much all day at work. So from Wednesday on, I was just listening to everybody and all their different views and whatever else, and getting a lot of different thoughts and whatnot. But it was all pretty much the same. The SDCC exclusive sold out. It seemed like a lot quicker than normal. A lot of people were saying like they could have gotten them at any time during the show.
It was all bought
in the past year.
online.
And it literally, like, no, even at the show, the ones that they bring to the show were like
gone.
In the last few years, they would still have them at the end of the show, and just about everything except for like the GI Joe classified stuff, from what I understood, sold out at the show.
Which most likely means the Hasbro stuff's going to be a bitch to get.
Most likely, especially if there's the same bot issues that you're talking about, which will really suck. But hey, I mean, like the Dreadnought set was still available for a while last year. The Super Scroll is still available this year, from New York Comic Con, but that was New York, right?
Yeah.
Scroll. Yeah. What were the two from Marvel Legends? Like, I know one was Savage Land. What was the other one? I know one of them.
I think it was just Savage Land.
Oh, was it? I don't know. I remember everything but Savage Land was available, and Savage Land was up for like a good week. So if you didn't get it, that was kind of like
I kept going in and out.
But it was up for a while initially, but whatever. Point being, hopefully that doesn't happen again, because I know I'm going to be pissed if I have to pay up a bunch of money for it. So, all that being said, like the description says, pre-orders live, you lose. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know a lot of people who got them. I really don't. And Kadra, I think you're the only person I know who got the head pack out of all my friends. Who I've talked to about it. Everybody was pretty much on the same page, like, this fucking sucks. But the one positive I would say was, hopefully somebody like Hasbro looks at this, or Mattel, and says, you know what, we should put out a head pack, and maybe they don't make it an exclusive, and hopefully they keep it at a fair price, because honestly the Jada one was a very fair price. So all that being said,
most people spend $50 on one head.
I mean, people spend 20 to 25 bucks on one head all the time, and that's why I'm sure if Marvel Legends released it, it would be like 10 heads and it would be like 500 bucks, but still.
Yeah, like that Ultimate Grogu is 600 bucks. Jesus Christ.
I mean, at least that's like animatronic and stuff, but I don't know, those things creep me the hell out when they're like, I've seen the Robosen ones for Transformers, and like after you do all the initial stuff, it just kind of like flops there. It's like, okay, what's exciting? So unless you put it in like alt mode, it's really just kind of weird looking. Just my personal opinion. But I don't know. It would be cool to get a Grogu, but not for 600. Not for. I mean, I'm gonna play with it with my kids for like a day or two, and then it's gonna sit on a shelf and it's be a $600 decoration, which most of the shit is. But you know, it's still, you know.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean,
that's why I passed on it.
To the novice people who are going to come and check out my basement, it's like half novice, half collector friends. They're all going to know, or they're all going to be like, "Oh, you have a Grogu," and it's going to be the $20 one that I picked up for $3 at Goodwill. So I mean, whatever. And they're like, "Oh, you have a Grogu! Woohoo!" Like when I went to pick up my kids from school and had it hanging out my sunroof, the whole school loved it. But anyway, so we're just going to jump right into it, and we're going to start right off with Hasbro and Marvel. And one of the things that really didn't get a lot of attention
is the Actionverse Marvel 4.5-inch line.
It is, yes. The action, very good, Danny. I'm trying to see how I can share this.
I didn't even pay attention to this at all.
So this is, yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people didn't. Most of the stuff. Oh, I got to get it back. You guys can see that, right?
Yeah.
Why can't I get it to show?
And then he makes the
There we
face
go.
when I do something.
Oh, please. All right. So this set went kind of under the radar. A lot of people were pointing out like the single pack Beast or Doom or the 3-pack that a lot of people have seen. This one kind of completely went under the radar. Danny, you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, so like I said, the Doctor Doom is 4.5 inches, whereas the Sentinel is 9 inches. So basically, it's almost like basically half, not pretty much at this point.
Twice the size, and it's a fun pack. And the last time we saw a kind of a generic Sentinel like this was with the Titan Heroes for X-Men 97.
5 POA, so
Yeah, this one is not though. This one you can see from this photo has a lot of articulation, head swivel. It doesn't look like any kind of waist swivel, but you've got like the legs that kind of move, under the hips, kind of in frontward, back, side to side. Knee articulation, elbow articulation, and obviously shoulder articulation.
Yeah.
So essentially like the core line for DC.
Yes, very much. And you can see it's kind of the same with Doom, and he has little ports and stuff on him, so you can plug stuff in on him. But it looks like he has like the Sentinel has like that very late '90s, early 2000 thing where like you flash a light in the back and the eyes glow.
Yeah.
It's either that or the paint. I can't really tell. But
I'm not gonna lie, Doom looks like a McDonald's toy I used to have back in the day.
I mean, he really, it doesn't look great. I agree with you, but I think most people are going to be
Everybody's going for the Sentinel.
Yeah, and we don't have a price point on this yet, but Actionverse seems to be the road that they're going now with this size line, which we saw for X-Men 97. I think we saw it for one of the last Spider-Man movies as well. I know they did like the Spider-Man Venomverse thing.
They're also doing it for the Star Wars line too.
Yes, but they're usually a little bit chunkier. Anyway, we're not gonna go over all the Actionverse stuff. This is just one that like I posted a bunch of the stuff shortly after it came out when I got back from the toy convention yesterday. I posted about all the new figures we're about to go over, and I posted up about that Sentinel too. And out of all the stuff I posted, like the views on the Sentinel were insane. The fact that an Actionverse post has 1,200 likes is kind of absurd. So I figured we should go over it today. Here we have. Whoa, I gotta shrink it down. So here we have Captain America. This is from the Doomsday release. This is a single release that went up for pre-order today. I don't think he comes with wings. He just has the wing backpack.
No wings.
I'm guessing you can put,
the previous one, the deluxe one. Yeah, you can use those wings on it. And they said they didn't want to make you pay that same premium price point that they did last time with what was the last Captain America movie, the fourth one.
New World Order.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so they said that works with this. So they didn't want to just make you pay for it, pay more. So they're just like, yep, just give him the closed backpack.
And we do get a new Anthony Mackie head, which I think the last time we got it was in the 2-pack with Captain America. Was that right, Kadri? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Now I need to find my M&M head.
Well, no, it was I forgot who it was with. It was Falcon. Maybe it was Winter Soldier or Bucky or something. I don't know. But he looks good. I mean, nothing special, just a movie figure. But next up, Kadri, tell us about your boy.
Why, you should already know who this is.
Thanks,
No,
Kadri.
I'm just kidding.
So
This is the Cyclops in his Jim Lee gear. I mean, at least there's much of an homage to it as you can think.
I mean, for a actual, real kind of thing, yeah.
I'm thinking. I don't know. It's probably going to be similar to the Deadpool Wolverine figures. I think it's just going to have like the torso articulation and not at the waist, like the double ball peg.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because they don't seem to have moved it at all in that section. So I think you're right.
Yeah. So
overall,
I'm guessing it's going to be that similar.
I mean, I think it looks pretty good for an MCU figure, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Hold on, guys. I'm still hearing echo. I'm going to jump out and come back.
Okay. I'm
Told
just
you it was him.
I'm just hearing background noise.
No, for
It might be from the fan, but I'm not worried about it.
oh, I always have that fan on. You guys haven't said anything yet, so
I know I've got my air conditioner 20 feet from me, so don't even worry about it. There's really nowhere else I can go that I would get this much quiet. So, but Danny, what do you think about Cyclops? You like him? Is this
yes, I do.
this a
He's
hit or a miss for you?
no, it's a hit. That whole wave is a hit for me. All of it.
Nice. Hey, you got it ready? You got it ready? Hey,
Oh, my name is Jeff.
my name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
One of my favorite people I see when I'm at work.
It was
Always a
all
pleasure to have you, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in to check us out tonight. You are the man.
Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yeah, so Danny was very excited, Jeff, for when you were to come on. He was going to have his Jeff the Land Shark ready to make sure to say, my name is Jeff. No one does it better than Danny. So, I don't know. Here he comes. All right. I don't hear any echo. Go ahead and talk.
Can you hear me now?
I could always hear you, but I don't hear an echo. So,
Okay, so we're good.
all right, cool. All right, so back to it. So we all like Cyclops. I think Cyclops looks great. What?
I can't hear Kadri.
You can't hear Kadri.
You can't hear me?
No, I can't hear. Actually, I like this better. I'm glad I can't hear him.
Well,
Are you-
Brian, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you. Are you, Danny? You really can't hear him?
I really can't hear him. I really.
So you're
cannot.
probably gonna have to jump out and jump back in.
Jump out real quick. Jump back in so we can.
I got you. I'll be right back, guys.
All right. All right. Next up is Doctor Doom. This is.
I'm kind of pissed because this is so stupid. You gave Magneto a fucking cloth cape, but you can't give Doom one?
Are you surprised?
I mean, no, but they have done it before. So
You have to think, and I'm sure you know it. Okay. As we talked about on a previous episode, Kadri did call out the fact that we were going to get a black suit Maximum Spider-Man. And he was right. I was 100% sure it was going to be Doctor Doom. I still think Doctor Doom's going to be the next one. That's just my
well, it
feeling.
doesn't make sense being that the leak list had him in the Magic set. So
Who in the Magic set?
Doom 2099. He was going to be like it's not. It doesn't make sense for them to do a Maximum Doom and then a Maximum 2099.
Well, they're doing Doom and they're doing a MCU Doom. So, I mean, you know.
Well, yeah, but again, they're not gonna like overkill it.
Everybody good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, everything's good now. Everything's good now.
Okay.
We are
So
talking about Hasbro that has 187 Wolverine figures in the Marvel Legends line, right?
yeah, but the thing is, for the on the Maximum line, everything they've done has been strategic, right? So it's like they're starting with Avengers, and then they did Deadpool, and again, like I said, people kept asking, when are you doing the black suit? When are you doing the black suit? When are you doing the black suit? I knew it was going to be an inevitability, whether it was going to be this upcoming one or the next one after it. Like, I could have seen them do a Maximum Doom closer to the movie's release.
Well, that's
because I think we still have one more Maximum they could.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I thought it would come right before or afterwards, but you called Maximum. Again, you called that we were going to get this one, but I still strongly believe that we could see a Maximum Doom comic book version by the end of the year. If not by the end of the year, first quarter next year. That's just my opinion.
I mean, you might. I think I would agree with you there.
We also have yet to get a villain, so
that is true. I mean, to be honest with you, if they were going to do anybody, I would rather them do Magneto.
Yeah, I would too. But I mean, this is Doom's year. I mean, this whole next year is all about Doom, and everything's going to be Doom. I mean,
yeah, but if you look at the pattern, it was kind of like Avenger, X-Men character, or X-Men adjacent character, and now Avenger, and then Avenger.
Well, Secret Wars kind of.
Secret Wars. I mean, technically they're all.
Well, listen, we'll get into
Avenger adjacent. Let's just put it that way. My guess is if they're gonna do another Secret Wars adjacent character, yes, it would make sense that it was Doom. But again, like I said, it didn't make sense to me that they were going to do the maximum for Doom this time go around, because you have the Secret Wars one, you have the Magic Wave one, and then you have the MCU one. So it just didn't make sense to me. I figured the next closest thing, since Spider-Man is coming out, what's what made more sense to do? Okay, you got the movie figures. Let's get more Spider-Man out there by doing the maximum black suit and give everybody what they want.
We're gonna go over Maximum Spider-Man. It was just the point of I was surprised this wasn't that one.
I was not.
As I know it, I'm trying to give you your props.
You're welcome. Give me more props. My ego needs to be stroked more.
You let me get to the props. Give them to you.
Move on, Brian. Move on.
So Gambit's the next one. And I think this looks absolutely stunning. We had a lot of people bitching about Doom, that he doesn't come with enough stuff and this and that. And he's kind of lackluster, the cape thing. And then, you get to Gambit, and Gambit's pretty standard for a Gambit, just looks like an MCU version. He looks really the same as they've done all the other ones, but just in a real kind of look. So
we're now one step closer to getting our Deadpool and Wolverine crew done.
Exactly, and I think that's why we didn't, and obviously it's why we didn't see him in the next wave of Deadpool Wolverine.
I'm missing Elektra, and
Elektra's the last one, I think, right?
Well, you could say Elektra, Pyro. You could say Juggernaut if you wanted. You could say Sabretooth if you wanted.
Well, I'm talking about the core hero crew.
Yeah, it was just Gambit and Elektra.
And I have a sneaky suspicion they're going to do Chris Evans as the Human Torch, but as like some kind of Walmart exclusive or something like that.
I could see that for sure.
God.
All right, so so Gambit, he comes with the best effect for him is this thing of cards. It's just a great accessory in my opinion. I mean, obviously time will tell once we get it in hand, but it really looks cool in like the poses and stuff. I mean, these are pretty basic poses, and those cards make it look very dynamic. Guys, your thoughts?
Definitely. No, it looks pretty good.
Probably one of the best face sculpts they ever made.
He looks great. I hope he looks this good in person, because he looks, I mean, it looks popping right out of Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah,
for sure.
Staff, but I don't blame Hasbro for that. That's, just how they made the staff. But no, I think he looks great. So yeah, pre-orders are up now. I haven't checked the status. And then we have Cloth Cape Magneto, old man Ian McKellen, hair coming out the back of the helmet. A lot of people saying he uses the same legs as the Red Skull, MCU Red Skull from Captain America. What was it, First Avenger or whatever that figure came out? But whatever. I mean, any kind of legs like this are kind of basic for a lot of these characters.
Well, again, you got to realize X-Men, the live action X-Men all wear tactical suits. Everything looks tactical. Like you can't use spandex.
No, I get that, and it's just funny that we finally get Cyclops in like a comic-looking costume. And I mean, how much more different are you going to make Magneto? I mean, just wait till the next movie. Hopefully, they make him more accurate. But I don't know. I think he looks good. I like the cloth cape. I like that it's two different colors. That one side is the red and the other's black. I mean, that's what always drove me nuts. They did it with the Toy Biz line. I mean, if Toy Biz could do it, how can Hasbro not? But then again, maybe that's why Toy Biz isn't around anymore. But no, he looks great, but he's an Amazon exclusive. Did you guys order him? I know I did.
I did.
Yeah.
What a pain in the ass it was to order him today.
I ended up getting 3 just in case you guys didn't get it.
Well, that was nice of you. They said it was supposed to be up at 1:00 Eastern Standard Time. And
apparently I thought it sold out.
I thought it sold out too when I went on there to look, because I got on there at like 1:15. I was on my way home from work, and I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I find this? And then people were messaging me on my Instagram post saying, I can't find it. Where is it? How come it's not up? You said it was going to be up. I'm like, guys, I'm relaying information they gave. Like, I'm not the one putting it up on the thing. Like,
Yeah, but Dan Yoon went on X or Twitter.
I tried looking for him on X or Twitter, but he hadn't posted anything about it.
He did. He ended up posting. He's like, "Oh, there was some kind of issue. They said that it's gonna be fixed and it'll be up soon." And then, sure enough, not even 5 minutes after he posted.
Okay, well, when I went on, he hadn't had anything posted, so I just replied like, "Once I hear something, I'll let you know," to people. But hey, I'm excited that people were looking at my page to get information, but I felt bad that I'm like, hey, I'm not the one putting it up on Amazon. That's people at Amazon. So, but anyway, he got up, and hopefully everybody was able to order one. This is the only one I ordered because everyone else is going to be mainline. So yep. I'll take my chances of finding them at a store.
But the worst, what's the worst part? All the Fantastic Four figures minus Reed. Basically, the other three are going to be fucking Walmart exclusives.
Really?
Good luck trying to get those.
I didn't see those. I didn't see that anywhere. The 2-pack is a Walmart exclusive?
Yeah. Dan mentioned it in another tweet, in another post on X.
Yeah.
He said F4, the F4 figures are all going to be Walmart exclusives.
That's lame.
Yeah. Again, who in their galaxy bird brain fucking mind thought that, oh yeah, well, let's make Reed fucking mainline and make the other three Walmart exclusive. I'd like to find the asshole who decides these and find him and smack him in front of his fucking face.
Well, one thing I love is the fact that they actually made Sue invisible, and then they made Johnny transfer in a transformation thing. So we'll have, obviously they're different costumes, but at least we'll have 3 different types, like the plane, the transforming, and the transforming.
But that's the funny thing. All the Fantastic Four figures from the movie sold well.
Exactly.
So it's like, why on God's green earth would you make them Walmart exclusives? Are you dumb?
And everybody is saying that too. Everybody is literally saying I could not, it took me forever to complete my Fantastic Four wave. And even when I was at the toy show yesterday, people had them for $40 a pop. Yeah. And I know that doesn't sound outrageous since most of them are just about $30 after tax.
Right.
Still, we're talking about, typically Fantastic Four has been pretty easy to find outside of the Walgreens exclusives.
Right.
And only the scroll bath wave has really spiked in aftermarket retail. Most of the other ones have. I know the old Ronin the Accuser one because they didn't release a lot of them, but for the most part, mainline releases have been pretty typically easy to find. So I don't know. It was
again, it's just stupid. It's just like our friends at McFarlane who thought it was a good idea to make Absolute Batman a Walmart exclusive. I don't understand what these people. I don't understand, why are you making highly sought after figures or highly requested figures that have sold well previously? It's why make them a store exclusive and limit people's chances of getting them? It's at this point you might as well have made them San Diego Comic-Con exclusives.
May as well just give it a couple middle fingers while you were at it too.
I'm surprised. Yeah. I'm surprised one of them's not a Target exclusive, to be honest with you.
But at least Target, you have half a fucking chance.
I don't really ever have a problem finding anything at Target. So I literally never understand how people bitch because sometimes the pre-orders sell out really quick, but then I end up finding 10 of them on the shelves.
Yeah, at store. The thing is, that's the thing with Target. Again, they have bots all over them. All over the app, all over the site, and shit sells out quick. But eventually, sometimes it comes back up. But then you'll find them in stores. But you'll find them plentiful in the stores. So the thing is, when it comes to I hate that they put all the X-Men retro card stuff on as a Target exclusive. But the thing is, I got over it because the thing is, I've been able to find them. The only Marvel Target exclusive that was super hard to find was the Psylocke one. But eventually, they did a second run of them, and they were easier to find to the point where they got on clearance, and you got them for a good price.
And they did 4. They actually did 4 drops of those. So at least they tried, and they came out relatively quick, which makes you kind of wonder if they had to do another order. Granted, it takes a full year for total toy production. It doesn't take that long for extra production, but still, you get my point. But I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I did not hear about that with the Fantastic Four. I didn't really hear much of any information. I just saw the pictures.
Yeah, it's on Dan Yoon. It's on Dan Yoon's X.
Like I said, I don't view X as much, so I'll have to view it more often. But like, I was trying to pull as many pictures as I could. I was getting done with the toy show, and all that stuff hit as I was leaving, and I was like, oh shit. And I knew there was more coming. I didn't realize it was going to be like 10 more figures. So whatever. I mean, like, I was just trying to pull as many pictures as I could because they didn't have all these up yet. It was mainly just the people photos.
I'm actually interested in the Shang-Chi figure, by the way. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cut
I think the only reason why people like this Shang-Chi is because of those effects.
Yeah, and the effects are great. But I think the figure itself looks cool too. I like his costume better here than his last one.
I didn't get a single one of those from the last wave.
You know what's funny? I like Shang-Chi, the comic, so much, I ended up buying the Shang-Chi movie figures because it's like, I wanted to support it, but it's like after I watched the movie, I was like, hey.
I honestly really enjoyed the movie up until the end with the dragon. I was like,
I really thought it was going to be Fing Fang Foom, and then it was pretty much Marvel going, hey, go fuck yourselves.
It was basically them saying, oh, okay, well, let's add a dragon. Like, oh, okay.
But not name it Fing Fang Foom.
That made zero sense to me. But again, it wouldn't make much sense to have Fing Fang Foom in just, that section and not, I don't know. I always remember Fing Fang Foom always like, destroying cities and stuff like that. And it was like,
But my whole thing is, if you're going to have the Mandarin in the fucking movie, it's like, you gotta have Fing Fang Foom too. Like, it would only make sense.
You're also talking about a company that continues to make Mandarin. Let them continue to make Mandarin action figure cards in his old gear, but they won't release a figure for him because they say it's insensitive. So, I don't want to tell anybody it is or it isn't because it doesn't. It would be foolish for me to do so as it doesn't directly affect me. I didn't even realize it was something that was ethnically wrong. But if it is, I can understand why they wouldn't.
But he's not the real Mandarin.
This you and I know, but it's the MCU. Nothing is exactly the same.
I mean, like, you have to be a real fucking idiot to not know the difference. And it's even said in the film multiple times. Travis Slattery is not the real Mandarin. He's just pretending to be the Mandarin.
I'm talking about Travis Slattery. I'm talking about the other one, the newer one that had the 10 rings or whatever. Wasn't that their way of bringing in, like, that was their Mandarin?
No, that guy was just a random lead because the Mandarin is actually Shang-Chi's daddy.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was in the movie. No,
in the movie, yeah, he's the actual, the real leader of the 10 Rings.
I'm not talking about what's his ass from Iron Man.
Yeah.
That much I know. I mean, I even have that figure. But anyway, looking at this figure of Shang-Chi, he looks almost identical as I look over at my shelf. I'm pretty sure it is identical, only they gave him the rings around his arms, like around his
right,
wrist.
the effects.
And the color seems to be brighter, but I realized it once I noticed that this one doesn't have pinless joints. As soon as I saw this photo, I went, oh.
Yeah, it's pretty much reuse.
It's literally the same figure. But he just
reuse, but with brighter colors and that effect.
The effects, the rings around the wrists, and a new head sculpt.
Yeah.
Moving on, we have Thor, and for once they gave us both his hammer and his axe, which is kind of nice. And I believe, he's got 2 heads.
So yeah, but he's also reuse, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
I'm sure he is. I didn't look close enough yet to figure it out, but I'm sure he is. But at the same time, that's a lot of accessories for Marvel Legends.
Yes.
I like the screaming head a lot, to be honest with you. The other head, I think, looks a little goofy. That one looks kind of goofy. But I do like the screaming effect one. Danny, thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that head. I like the fact that it comes with Mjolnir and his axe. So, like I said, the whole wave is a pickup for me. I'm definitely excited to add him to the collection.
Of course.
Kadri, what's your thoughts?
I mean, it's pretty much another Thor figure.
I mean, you can't have these movies and not make a Thor and a Captain America and Iron Man. I mean, well, they had
As
Iron
this again, another case of why couldn't you have done a cloth wired cape for this guy?
I mean, of all the characters that need a cloth wired cape, I feel like he's. I mean, ever since I got a cloth wired cape for mine, it's like night and day.
Yeah, like again, my hope is that the cape is easily removable, so that you can replace it.
No, I think the same one that has like those rings that it attaches to and then flips over.
Ah,
Yeah.
It looks like it from what I see. See the top there.
Maximum Thor is like peak Thor. Literally, I've never liked the Thor figure so much.
Yeah, it's I passed on him, but mainly because I figured I'd be able to get him. But yeah,
you know what, man? Like the funniest thing is when Spider-Man came out, because he was like all new sculpt, he was hard to get, even still. Like even when they did another run of him, he went fast. Like Hulk and Deadpool were pretty much mostly reuse, so people were like, ew. Like they weren't hard to get. But like this Thor is gonna, I feel the maximum Thor is gonna be like Spider-Man. He like once he's gone, he's gone.
yeah. All right, moving it on to apparently the Walmart exclusive Sue Storm.
Yeah, they use a different kind of like plastic to make your look quote unquote translucent, because they didn't want you to like see all the like all the joints in the back or whatever.
So they made her look like she's covered in Reed's jizz.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bukake Sue Storm.
I actually like the I do think it looks better as an invisible one. Looks great, honey. But yeah, I mean, do you want to show it off, Jackson? Yeah. Want to show my co-hosts? Here, I'll show you them. My son wants to show you his Lego real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Here, go ahead.
Sorry, I had to shoo away my kids.
Nice, very nice.
He built the, what is it called?
The SS Ronaldo.
The SS Ronaldo.
SS Ronaldo.
So if you can't tell, he likes Ronaldo. Good job, buddy. All right, you're a YouTube star. Way to go. All right, more so than your old man. Sorry, guys. Thank you for entertaining that. My wife had to go pick up my other son from football, so hard to keep him under control. So yeah, I like the new head sculpt. I think she looks great. I hope they do one in her normal paint apps, but I do like Danny, great job with describing this. It definitely, I did not know that. But I do like this better translucent.
I do my homework.
You did great. But yeah, so and then we have Johnny who comes with it. These photos of it look really good in my opinion.
That looks great.
Yeah, I mean, really, it does. And Johnny looks good in the transition. Obviously, another new head sculpt. So if you want to swap them out, knowing them, they'll have two different ball joints for him, and it won't fit. But otherwise, it looks like a lot of these effects are like put on the figure. They're not actually like molded into it. At least the top ones do. I don't know about the bottom. It's always cool to have new flame effects. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've always been kind of a fan of being able to pick up a transitioning figure or a figure in their power set. Oh, okay, here you go. So yeah, so here's the effects. The bottom ones are molded, and apparently so are the leg ones. But still, it looks cool. Other than that, it's just the normal flame shit and whatever these. They've used this flame bullshit before. I don't really like these. They used it with somebody else. But yeah, apparently a Walmart 2-pack.
Yep.
Thing we finally get in his full costume.
And he is also a Walmart exclusive.
I do love the fact that he comes with the beard. That's awesome.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Wow.
Yeah, he comes with the bearded alt version from the movie, and it was one of my favorite things in the cartoon when they showed him with a beard, like the Rock beard. I always loved that. I just thought it was so funny. I was like, oh, so even his beard, I'm like, okay, so do his pubes growing like a rock? Okay, great. It only makes sense.
So how close do you guys think, based off of seeing the trailer, do you think these figures are to the film?
I think they look great.
Close enough.
I mean, considering that the first waves tend to always be a little bit off
because of the concept art, right?
concept art. But like this Herbie is literally, with the exception of the hands, it's literally just an upsized version of the one that came in the Action Verse line.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally they just changed out the hands and they just made it a bigger scale. It's not like they took much effort into it. But I am shocked that they didn't. I thought for sure they were going to try to make it like some sort of an exclusive or make it its own thing for $15-20 or something, and I was going to like lose my mind. So
I'm just kind of mad they didn't give Reed stretchy hands.
I mean, to me, I don't really need another fucking set of stretching hands. The problem is with him wearing that jacket, you can't use the other ones.
Yeah.
But the last one came with stretchy arms. But yeah, with the jacket, you can't do that. So I don't know. I have so many Reeds with extra arms. Half of them I don't even have attached. So for me, I'd rather get a Herbie that I can put with the rest of the crew. But that's just me.
So yeah, I kind of feel like this is like if you're gonna make Reed a wide release and the rest Walmart exclusive, it's just stupid to me. My guess is they're gonna go up for the Walmart October Collector Con.
Yeah, it makes sense. I do like this head sculpt though a lot.
That sculpt looks good.
Yep. My friend was saying he's like, I'd use it on my Mandalorian figure.
I mean, if it fit, yeah, I would too.
If the peg fits, yeah. But again, Star Wars Black Series stuff is always smaller in scale.
It's got that other one is just god awful. And then here you see Herbie dancing. I do like what they did with Herbie for the movie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they did so many ass shots. Even Herbie got an ass shot. But no, I think this is a fun set for a standard. I mean, I think I'm excited to see something like that as a pack-in because lately they have not done stuff like that. Like it always blew my mind that they didn't do like the regular size Groot and Rocket as a 2-pack.
Yeah.
So these are more of the Actionverse line. I'm not going to have us go through them all, but you can see it's just more of the same. It's the kids line. And and if you notice, they kind of have a tree like the new Mattel DC figures,
right?
Where you can attach your stuff. That seems to be the very big thing to do again, a la Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
You think they'll do a wave 2 for these, where they'll have like more X-Men?
If these sell, yes. I mean, they typically have future lines that never make it to market because they don't get enough orders. And they've tried so many different size lines. Remember, they had like the Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy, like 5.5-inch figures that even included a Thanos.
And it's even more ironic. Same day they announced these, Tamashi also announced that they're doing 3 figures from Doomsday, which is Doom that has cloth wired cape.
Yep.
Falcon or Cap Falcon and Thor. And guess what Thor has? A cloth wired cape.
Real quick, the kid's mask is kind of cool that it has the green that lights up. That's kind of fun. I know it'll just be a sitter at Targets and stuff like that. Obviously, we got.
Of course, it is. It's gonna be on 70% clearance before we know it.
Well, sure, but again, just going over the stuff. They have a cap shield that lights up. Apparently,
think we'll get a replica one again.
This is those bigger figures where you like squeeze the legs and something action features. Then there's a whole Doom shoot things out of what was the question?
I said you think we'll get a 1-to-1 scale replica shield?
I mean, they've already done it a couple times, so. Let's see what else here. Do we want to go over the Hot Toys?
No, actually, do you have pictures of the Tamashi ones before you go to the?
I'm going down the list. I'm trying to stick to a thing here. So,
Well,
if you look
well,
up,
stick to 112 before going to 16.
how do I spell Tamashi?
TAMASHII.
Is this what he's looking for? I have Dragon Ball, Tamashi Nations Anime Game Reverse, and more. This is all old.
Nope.
This is
No,
How do they not have?
That's new. The Frieza.
try this one.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not. Dope. Do they have it there?
No.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
Just
they
go on
have-
there. Just go on their Just go on their Instagram before you go to the Hot Toys.
We don't have to do Hot Toys. I'm not really interested in doing those. It's not necessary.
Well, no, I mean we can. It's just I'd rather us show off the Tamashi stuff first, just to see.
Is this the one?
What?
This one? Yes. Is this the right one? Or is it not?
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I just see the website you already had up.
It's me. Before it would let me switch it. Hold on. Here we go. Is this the right one?
I just see your faces.
God damn it. Why is this doing this?
Now it's just showing your face. Now
I
it's my
got
face. Now it's all of my faces.
fucking throw up on you today.
Yeah, Insta.
It says Tamashi Nation US.
Can you guys hear me? Because I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go out and come back in.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Type in Insta Tamashi. That's the page you want to go to. That's it. Go down to. No, not that. That's the brand new day stuff. Go to where it says Avengers Doomsday.
You want Falcon, Thor, or Doctor Doom?
Let's do Doom first.
Yeah, it looks great. And what do these retail for?
About $100.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, but you see, it's not just going to be $100 just for the cloth wired cape. You're going to get a fuck ton of accessories with it.
It doesn't show me yet what it comes with. So
Well, yeah, these are just announced. I'm sure they're going to add a bunch of accessories to it.
well, like what kind? You know this line better than I do. What kind of accessories?
You're going to get a bunch of hands, different facial expressions, probably some effects.
I mean, it looks great. Let me see if I can get Danny back in. All right, Danny,
All right.
are you up to
Yeah.
speed?
Yes, I am.
All right, so, all right, quickly talk about it, Kadri.
So, well, like I said, this thing has a cloth wired cape, and I'm pretty sure the articulation on this is gonna blow fucking Hasbro out the water. But the thing is, too, and it's probably gonna come with a bunch of accessories, especially a bunch of hands and facial expressions.
Aren't these typically a little bit smaller than Marvel Legends?
Typically, not necessarily the live action movie figures. They scale pretty well with the Marvel Legends.
Okay. I mean, it looks good. No doubt about it. I mean, it's just when it comes to a $30 figure or a $100 figure, I understand why a lot of more people end up going with the $30 figure. And I'm not saying because I'm a Marvel Legend homer, I would rather have this one. But as I've said
But
before,
my problem is the problem comes in where how are you giving Magneto a cloth wired cape and similar and not a lot of accessories, and you're not giving a bunch of accessories to Doom, but yet you give him a plastic cape. You could have easily given him a cloth wired one.
Again, I agree with you, but they haven't done a wired cape for a standard release yet. The Magneto is not a wired cape.
Well, whatever, cloth, something. Like,
Yeah,
why give us a plastic one?
what have they done? 2? Magneto will be the second that has been cloth that hasn't been a maximum. So you have the Doctor Doom from the Cabal 3-pack, and then what? Now Magneto. I don't remember them doing another one cloth. So
And Black Series is starting to do it.
Black
And
Series doing it.
Black Series is has been starting to do it. So it's like I'm lost. It's like
Black Series doing it since 2019.
So my whole thing is, it's like, how is it not an issue for them, but it's an issue for Marvel? That again, like I said, it just baffles my mind. And there goes Thor, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come with both of those, both Mjolnir and
it's showing it right here.
And then I'm pretty sure it's going to come with lightning effects.
And the cape that's 2-sided.
Yep. So.
No, I mean, it looks. They look great. Like I said, it's just it's hard for me when people bring up this, and I know you're going to argue with me about it because that's what you're going to do. But it's hard to argue the difference between $30 and $100.
I'm sorry. The argument gets kiboshed when you do it on one $30 figure and not on the other. Like there's no excuse. Like, there's literally no excuse. And guess what? People are going to spend another $20, $25 on a cloth wired cape from a third party just to put it on that Doom.
Dude, this Captain looks amazing.
He does look amazing. I agree. Yeah, listen, I don't fully agree with that because I collected Marvel Legends solidly straight for the last 10 years. And I just finally bought cloth capes, 3 months ago? And I agree, they look great. But again, I don't think you're wrong. I just think that it's a matter of opinion to people. And some people, I'm sure everybody would like. Listen, to me, a non-wired cape is kind of pointless. But I'd prefer it over a plastic cape because at least you can move the figure around more.
Well, that's the point. And again, look at all the comments when they first revealed these. Everybody's like, hey.
It's Legends, anything popular, everybody's going to shit all over the second it comes on. They do the same thing with wrestling. They do the same thing with Star Wars, more valid.
Yeah, but you're missing the point. The point is, the one thing that everybody's bitching about, they're right about.
I'm missing your point, not the point, your point. Because you want to beat me over the head with it. It doesn't make it right.
It makes it completely right.
No, it doesn't.
Because the majority is screaming at them about it.
And yet they keep doing the exact opposite. So what does that tell you?
They're fucking morons. That's what it's telling me.
Okay.
Like, what other explanation is there?
I mean, I don't know. They're the ones that spend the money to figure out what people want. So I don't know why.
I guarantee you, if they had did it on Doom and not Magneto, I guarantee you people would have been bitching less.
Probably. You're probably right. But again, this is
more than a probably.
But it's not, because this is nothing new. That's my point. When you're buying Marvel Legends, you're expecting plastic capes. A cloth cape is like a nice bonus. What's everybody talking about now? The fact that Magneto comes with a cloth cape. Do you think that's going to help him sell better now? I'm just curious. I don't know an answer to that. I don't know. I think Magneto sells because Magneto sells. But I don't.
Again, is it going to help it sell better? Of course it's going to help it sell better because, again, you have a cloth wired cape. It helps the articulation more.
It's not wired, though. You keep saying...
I mean, not wired. I'm sorry. A cloth cape, it helps the articulation more.
A cloth cape without a wire just hangs there and it literally does nothing.
Yes, but you literally just said it yourself. It doesn't hinder the articulation. It actually... You can actually move the figure better. Tell me how much better you're going to be able to move Magneto compared to fucking Doom.
I'm trying to say something. You're talking right over me. Listen, when you go to pose a figure in a dynamic pose, yes, you can get a better dynamic pose. But if the cape's going to be laying there flat, so again, to me, I'd rather see them do everything with a wired cape. But it doesn't make sense if it's just going to be a cloth cape with no wire. That's my point. Like, I'd rather just have them have the plastic cape and then go buy something. Like, if I want one, either go buy the cape myself or buy one of these. Like, I'm not denying that these look fantastic, but again, I'm not gonna talk about a Casio watch next to, you know, a designer watch. We know that Marvel Legends is not SH Figure Arts.
Well, I know that, but the point I'm trying to make to you is, why do it for one and not do it for the other?
I can't answer that. Like I said, this is only the second time they've done a cloth cape since 2016 or 2015, whenever the line came back. So I can't explain to you why they've done it with 2 figures and a total of 3.
We obviously know why they didn't do it.
Okay.
Again, they're being cheap.
Is it they're being cheap, or is it this is what we do and maybe it's more cost effective for them to do plastic? Does that make
That's just a fancy fucking way for you to say they're being cheap. Cost effective? Really? That's what you're going to go with?
That's how they keep their line at a certain price point. Yes, because that's what they do. It's the same reason why toy companies reuse parts and stuff to make different figures. I mean, it's about cost effectiveness. I've said to you 1,000 times, do you think Dwight sits there and goes, let's see how cheap ass I can make, or how half-assed I can make this figure so everyone thinks I suck? No, I'm sure he comes to the table with like some beautifully designed whatever figure, but at the same time, he still has to figure out cost-cutting things to be able to make figure come to life, to be able to make it come into existence. You know, they have to make all the main characters. That's not going to change. When they can reuse, they're going to reuse. But when it comes down to whether they're going to use a cloth cape or a plastic cape, they say it's probably more cost effective to make a mold and pop them out quickly than it does to make a cloth cape. Am I wrong?
So
used a lot of cloth capes back in the 80s and 90s. They also started coming out with plastic capes in the late 90s, McFarlane. So, and again, there must be a reason why plastic became over cloth. I don't have the direct answer. I don't work for a toy company. But when it comes down to it, and we're talking about a certain price point you're trying to hit, do I think, listen, you know, it's not that I don't think Hasbro's cheap. Of course they are. Every company's trying to make max dollar. That's the American way. But when it comes down to why they're choosing this or that, I think they're slowly trying to like, it's always, I feel like there's always just this instant, let's just attack. But maybe they're slowly trying to incorporate cloth capes, and they're testing it out to see how it works and what the feedback is before they just give everybody a cloth cape.
Well, as much as I hate McFarlane, he's already proven cloth capes work.
But he does them with a wire. Majority of them are with a wire, are they not?
Majority of them, yes, but he still has cloth capes that aren't wired. These last few Batman waves, he hasn't been putting wire in the capes. But they still look great.
When I look at them though, yeah, but at a static pose. When I go to pick up a new one, I used to pick up every one that came out. And then it just became between scarcity and how often they were coming out. It just wasn't feasible. So when I started looking at which ones I wanted, I literally said to myself, which one's going to be better? Like I'd rather get one with a cloth wired cape. 100%. I'm with you. I'm on board. But at the same time, when he makes one and what do I always ask you? Literally when we talk on the phone, I'll say, does that one have a cloth wired cape? And you'll say yes or no. And I'm like, it's wired. And you'll be like, yes, it's wired. And that's the one I will go and pick up. And literally, I ask you because I know you know.
But that's my point. My point is Hasbro has no excuse. If other companies have already done it and they've already been successful with it, and they've already done it to a point where they kept it cost effective, listen, Hasbro has no excuse.
Of course, you're gonna say it's one way. I'm gonna say it's another. So we're gonna have to agree to disagree. But
I've already thought that in my head.
Oh, well, okay. You're
I'm
trying
just
to
waiting for you to come to that conclusion.
you're trying to have a conversation, so it's a matter of talking about it and not just being bullheaded and saying I'm right, you're wrong. I mean, the bottom line is Hasbro's made one cloth wire cape, and it came with a figure that they added an extra $20 on, correct? So obviously in their budget, it's not cost effective, and that's the reality of it. In their budgets, I don't run their company. They're a major market company.
Yeah,
They-
but you have a major villain from the movie like Doom.
That's
Wouldn't it have made more sense if you were to choose somebody to put a cloth cape on? Wouldn't it have been Doom?
disagreeing.
I mean,
It's not where we're disagreeing. Where we're disagreeing is like you're just automatically saying this is it, and I don't agree with that.
you're confusing me now. What do you mean this is it?
Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to go into this anymore because we're just running in circles and we have way too much to go over.
Which means I won the debate.
Okay.
Move on, Brian.
I mean, there's literally no. I'm just getting pissed off. There's no talking.
Because you know I'm right.
It's not a matter of that, Kadri. You're just being bullheaded, and I don't appreciate it.
There is no way I'm being bullheaded because I am correct. They have no excuse, and you know it. But let's move on.
All right, I'm gonna let you take point on this.
Wait, where'd Danny go?
I don't know. Dan, shit. Did I accidentally take him off when I? Hold on, give him a second. I think I removed him when I went to add this stage. I'm sure he'll figure it out and come back. Unless he thinks I'm gonna like hang up on the episode. Hopefully he doesn't. He would need to know us better that this is just the way we talk. Hello out there, Daddyverse. Come back to us. There he is. Sorry, Danny. As I went to put the new thing on stage,
It's every time you move the little squares. That's why it happened the other time, the last time.
All right, you can hear us and everything.
I can hear you.
Asshole, talk so he can hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I definitely liked Kadri more when I couldn't hear him.
Hey, all right. Can't we all just get along?
Nope.
Right. That wouldn't be our show. All right, Kadri, you want to take us through some of this different wrestling stuff real quick? We're just going to breeze through it.
Yeah, no rants, please.
So this is a Ringside Collectibles Netflix ring, Raw ring. Is that?
Yeah, it looks like I thought it was Mattel Creations, but I think it might be a Ringside exclusive.
Well, I don't know if it is or not. I just see the Ringside. Ringside.
Well, they could be just recording it, but I'm actually shocked they're doing it with all this branding because they usually don't do that with the rings.
Well, that's what makes me think it might be the other. But again, this is your
my guess is it might be Mattel Creations exclusive.
So here are some of the booths. Anybody stick out to you? Anything you want to talk about?
Well,
this is
I
the
thought it was
Fighter line, right?
I thought it was funny with the next wave of Street Fighter figures. How they did Brock Lesnar as Zangief.
He does look pretty good as Zangief.
Yeah, and then they have Stephanie Vaquera, I think her name is Chun-Li. And then the other thing that mystifies me is they're doing John Cena as Akuma.
Really?
My guess is because Hasbro was doing the movie Street Fighter figures, they didn't want to cannibalize.
Who is this Dalton? Is that Yeet Man guy or whatever?
Dalton?
Yeah, who is that? Who do they
I think it was Jey Uso.
Yeah, that's what okay, that's the Yeet guy, right?
Yeah.
And who is Vega?
Shawn Michaels.
I guess that makes sense. But no, they're fun. I know you like this line. It's not for me, but
they're doing a player 2 Bryson, so that's gonna be interesting. And then I believe this is the next Monday Night Wars wave.
So this is like the $12 line. Is that correct?
No, these look like the Ultimate, actually.
That's the Ultimates?
I don't know. I'm trying to like.
I tried so when I was looking for your wrestling figure yesterday, I was looking at the prices for Axe and Smash because I got Crush.
Right.
And oh my God, it was like everywhere I went, $60, $60, $60. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, Walmart just literally put that whole entire wave back out.
Okay, good. So I still have a chance.
So you still have a chance.
Do you want to go through some of these, or you want me to try to bring up single shots? Because we got to breeze through them.
No, just go to the horror ones.
The which one?
Because they did a Kane as Michael Myers, and they did I forgot what was it. Liv Morgan with the Chucky. And there's Stephanie.
I actually like that, but I like Lesnar. I know a lot of people hate him, but I think he's fun.
Yeah, so it's interesting.
I don't know. You'll probably rip me apart for that too. Oh, look, another Rock and Kurt Angle.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's probably some kind of two-pack. Oh.
What? Go back?
Yeah, she's the next builder figure for the Monday Night Wars wave.
Who is she? I don't know her.
I think it was Jackie.
Who?
Jackie. She's like a 90s female wrestler.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly.
I don't think I was as into it at that point. Oh, another Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, yeah. They always like if it's not John Cena, it's always Shawn Michaels or another Cody Rhodes.
Who's this lady? Yeah, right. Who's this lady in the red? She looks like I could use her as the lady in charge of the hand ninjas in the new Spider-Man movie.
That might be Sensational Terry.
Really? Wow. I feel very old. That's Terry Funk. That's
Terry Funk. Yeah.
Is that another Jake the Snake Roberts? Didn't they just come out with one?
Yeah.
Oh, so now what's this main event thing that I see in the
main event are the core line figures.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I need to get a new JYD too, so I can, because I have another one, but he's boxed because he's, I guess, kind of hard to find.
I really hope they do another Rob Van Dam. I really want an ultimate Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised they came out with the last one.
Yeah. He was a Target exclusive the last one that came out.
Didn't they redesign him or something though too? Like last
No, not really. It was pretty much like the same.
I could have swore there was something where there was a running change on him or something. See, and I was
not that I'm aware of.
Confused with the Bulldog too. Like I don't know, do they not make Davey Boy or one of them? Didn't one of them?
They did. The last couple of Legends released at Target.
Yeah.
They made one. Like a mid-90s one, I think. That one's gonna be a good one.
Is that X-Pac?
Yeah.
I know a lot.
I'm guessing that's a UE.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to get that Goldberg.
Oh yeah. And another Cena that everybody's gonna want.
Who's this dude?
Is that Penta? Yeah, it looks like Penta. Oh, they're doing a UE of him?
I don't know. You know about better than this than I do, so.
Yeah, and they're also doing an AJ Lee and CM Punk two-pack.
Here's your Chucky.
Hey, there's the Chucky one. That's going to be a good one. I think that's going to be a Mattel Creations exclusive.
Oh, is that what?
Andrew, do you know what's that in reference to?
What? The Liv Morgan?
Yeah.
Apparently he was in the show in season 2.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I haven't watched the show. But my friend told me she made like a glorified cameo.
Yep.
I see Danhausen and even his wife are getting figures.
Well, yeah, Danhausen just joined the WWE.
Oh, that I know, but like even his wife is getting a figure.
Yeah.
People really like that guy, huh?
Yeah, well, he's kind of a quirky character.
You know, I just started following Matt Cardona on Facebook.
Yeah, you know he's married to Chelsea Green, apparently?
Yeah, I know that. I've been knowing that.
Why does this look like a cardboard cutout?
I think it might be.
Like for real? Like they didn't have the figure?
Most likely. I don't think they had a prototype.
This is more up my alley, but they keep doing a lot of the same. But
Yeah.
the Motu crossover, I know you guys aren't probably as big into it.
A little bit.
Is this more of so here's more
There's the cane.
yeah,
There goes the Halloween cane, yeah.
Is who's this?
That I'm not sure. I didn't see that one.
And then they have like the Phantom. What is that? Phantom of the Opera or
No, that's oh my gosh. What's the name
Dracula?
of it? No, it's not. It's
Damn it, Danny!
it's freaking it's from the silent era of movies. Damn it. And it's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's
'Cause I-
London at midnight, I think.
I see the bat. That's why
No,
It might be London at midnight.
this werewolf looks pretty cool.
Yeah. No, a lot of them look like what was really good. Like I think they did a few Universal monsters.
Listen, I just really want them. I do like the Steiner Brothers. That's pretty cool. I really want them to make Ravishing Rick Rude with the pants with Miss Elizabeth's face on it. That would make my day.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna make that one.
Yeah, probably not, especially with this situation.
Especially since they released a Build-A-Figure Rick Rude and the Slash Monday Night Wars wave.
Now, you did say London after midnight, right, Kadri?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What are these top ones?
To be honest, I only know of that movie because of the NECA release.
Are these all multi-packs?
It might be.
Because that looks just like the one I just got. Yeah, that's the one I just got.
Yeah, these are the multi-packs. I think it's the Fallen Campaign thing.
I do like the Rock from the picture. That's fun.
Yeah, that Rock is really, that's still like the 90s one.
Yeah, his eyes look pretty goofy, but I just love the fanny pack, and it's from the photo.
Yeah, I think he was part of the Collector-Con figure. Oh, did you guys get the Data Guile and Bison 2-pack?
Nope.
Yeah, I missed out on it too.
What?
Wasn't interested.
Oh,
There's a Player 2 2-pack where it's a red Guile and a blue Bison.
Yeah, no, I don't usually go after the repaints. Yeah, these have really come back big.
Yeah, people have been going crazy for them.
Yeah, I'm happy for it, and I think it's great that they're doing Cyndi Lauper for this too.
Which I'm actually surprised by. You know that 3-pack with her and Roddy Piper and Captain Lou Albano sold out?
Did it really?
Yeah, it sold out on Mattel Creations website.
It was up for a while.
Yeah, it was.
So
I didn't have any interest in it since I already have a Captain Lou and a Piper, and I didn't really need a Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, I mean, if they release her by herself, I would grab it, but otherwise, I don't.
I'm pretty sure they are down the line.
Danny, go ahead. We're talking over.
Cyndi Lauper, is that who I'm thinking it is, or am I just mixing it up?
Yeah, girls just want to have fun. The big 80s singer, like she was right up there with Madonna for a while. But she got really heavy into wrestling, and like when WrestleMania was first starting off, like WWF was really big on trying to bring in like other celebrities. That's why they brought in Mr. T. That's why they brought in Cyndi Lauper, and they had Cyndi Lauper and Captain Lou Albano doing like a bunch of stuff. And it was just to try to bring in a younger generation, because at the time it was kind of like how toys are now. It's a lot of older guys and not as many young people. So they did all this to try to bring in the younger generation, because Mr. T was hot at the time. Cyndi Lauper was hot at the time. They even brought in Liberace. I mean, they brought in all, Muhammad Ali, all sorts of different people that just try to get people from all different likes to be like, yeah, these guys like it too, and they're big deals, And at that time, Piper was a big deal. And he caused a lot of controversy when he slapped the shit out of Cyndi Lauper. Yeah, and it was all, I mean, it was all staged and everything like that, but it was like, I mean, this is why Piper was the ultimate, 80s bad guy until Andre the Giant pretty much turned heel. And
Yeah, then it was over. Then he became a baby face.
yeah, basically.
And it's funny,
Yeah,
he was more popular when he was a heel than when he was a baby face.
Well, I mean, he was basically just a talk show host because he was so injured by that point, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, even for me,
Well, I learned something new about Cyndi Lauper. I didn't know that.
I love Hot Rod.
She's a giant wrestling fan.
I love Hot Rod Roddy Piper, but like I already have like 10 of them, and I don't even
Right,
really collect wrestling. I have literally 4 shelves of wrestlers. So, I mean,
I already have a couple of Captain Lou Albino too.
I know guys who have like my size Marvel Legends collection of wrestling. So, so what are these now? I don't want to stay too much longer on wrestling because there's just so much that comes out.
No, it's the strange thing about these is they're adding a lot of like luchadors.
Ah, that makes sense.
So they're starting to add like a couple of them on the Elite and the UE line.
Well, I love the fact that they're finally giving more Mexican wrestling like a bigger prominent. I mean, they've been trying for 20 years, but I like that.
Well, Wallfight Studios has been doing it like for the past few years with the Legends of Lucha line.
Yeah. But no, I mean, honestly, these to me are great. I love that they're doing more with it. That's really cool.
That's the Rhea Ripley doll.
Yeah.
They made her a Barbie.
I mean, Mattel makes everything a fucking Barbie now.
Of course.
But yeah, no, a lot of people were like, oh, Mattel really didn't bring much. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? They brought so many wrestlers and nobody.
No, you know what it is? Everybody's mad they didn't reveal the DC shit.
Well, they didn't release the DC or the Turtles, but they said New York Comic Con. So you're going to have your hands full.
Definitely.
Yeah, but the shitty part about New York Comic Con and Mattel, they don't let anybody in except for like media.
I know you guys probably don't collect this line or do these orders, but you have to admit this whole thing is a lot of fun. The whole Flipboard campaign that's become a big thing.
Did you know the big thing they revealed was Skeleton Warriors?
Yes, but we will get to that if you give me a chance to. But yeah,
Flipboard
has really taken everybody by storm, and it's a lot of fun. And if you don't know about it, it's Mad Hatter's line. Like, that's the Hound of Target.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that the freaking dog at Target?
Yeah, and it literally has like a ripped up Target card. How
the fuck did he get the licensing for that?
Because it's all through Ramen Toys, I think. I think he uses Ramen Toys, and like Mega J Retro does something with it.
Yeah, but Ramen Toys, the only license thing they ever got was with Knight Rider.
Well, exactly. That's why these are all like you have to order them online or whatever, like through him, or they were originally
China.
It was originally a Kickstarter. But
I'm pretty sure the Kickstarter would have gotten taken down.
I don't know, because it's I don't know. I don't know. Because if you look at how he spells Tarjay, it's Tarjayy.
Yeah, for a reason. To avoid
legal obviously. And then there's like Tossor, which is basically, these are all like He-Man type adjacent characters. So I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm just
shocked they were able to get away with a Kickstarter.
Well, the first one was called Flipboard, so there was nothing for them to do. I think these future ones are going to be through Ramen's site.
Oh, okay.
This is the Denver the Last Dinosaur.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So this is through Bolaires, I believe. This is a subsidiary. I can't remember. Sneak Attack Toys. I don't know if it's the same as Bolaires. I thought it was, but new Inspector Gadget toy. So if you didn't have a good one before, this one looks like it popped right out of the cartoon. So if that's for you, cool. If not,
I literally have the Inspector Gadget.
Well, if I remember correctly, I think Flatesways did one a long time ago.
There's been a bunch of different companies that have done them, but it was the most. Most of them have not done a very good one way or another. All right, so I know you're dying to talk about this. Now we
Well,
get
what is there to talk about? I mean, again, it all goes back to my point that I was telling you about.
what
Again, Hasbro has no excuse.
Really?
Look at Thrag. Look at Omni-Man.
Omni-Man is not a. Is that a cloth wired cape?
Cloth wired cape, dude.
Okay, but this is not Hasbro.
Thrag, look at Thrag. Also cloth and wired.
At the end of the day, it's still not Hasbro. You know, this is Jada right here who's doing all this stuff. And I've got to say, man, some of these I'm getting all of these.
There's
Definitely.
a reason why Jada's winning the way they're winning.
Yes, really, they are. Yeah, they're killing it right now.
And like I said before, I mean, it looks fantastic. Danny,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, there's a reason why I said before that hopefully Hasbro takes note of what Jada did with the head pack and they, you know, do something similar or say, hey, we can do this too and not price gouge the heck out of it because I think it's way overdue. And hopefully they say, oh, Jada's been doing wired capes and stuff like that, and it's really helped push their line. So hopefully it pushes them to start doing it. It's not like I'm a
price points on these. Do you know?
30.
That's not bad. Not
Because
bad at all.
the convention exclusive was what, 50 or 40? Was it 50?
It was 40.
It was 40, so 50 after shipping. Because I remember it was telling me what
it was like $8 shipping pack. It'll be after 50.
I just remember it came out to 50 for me.
But again, double ball peg, pinless joint.
So is this all wave 1, 2, and 3, or is this wave 1 and 2? And we just kind of them out.
I think it's wave 1, 2, and 3.
I just want these to hit already.
Well, I think the first wave hits in like November. Because the first wave is obviously Invincible, Kid Omni-Man, and Conquest. Second wave is Eve, Omni-Man, and I think it was. I forgot who the third one is. I think it might be Yellow and Blue Invincible. But this one, this is going to be the interesting one. This is going to be the one from the Strider 2 video game.
Yeah, I know you're excited about that. This one I am too.
Right.
I
You
might
skipped over the Astro Boy. Oh, no, there he is.
I just was trying to.
Astro Boy is going to be a day one for me because I love Astro Boy.
I have no connection, but I think it looks great. I at least know who he is, and I think it looks fantastic.
I'm hoping they also do the 2002 show. Because that one is actually one of my favorite. Because believe it or not, it's actually like slightly darker and grittier and more modern compared to the original show, which he was kind of like happy-go-lucky.
Do you want to go over these Street Fighters real quick?
And then they announced like the first 3 waves of Alpha 3, which is interesting because it's like in some ways they kind of followed Storm, and in other ways they went another route. Because Adon is an interesting one.
Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is.
So Adon was Sagat's rival. He's kind of like the Ken to Sagat's Ryu.
Is he as big as him, or is he?
No. He's smaller. It's just he's just a cocky bastard. He thought he was the Muay Thai fighter until Sagat beat the shit out of him.
All right, so who's this guy now?
That's Guy.
This is Guy? I don't remember.
From Final Fight.
Okay.
He was also in the first Street Fighter Alpha and a pain in the fucking ass.
They don't really have them all marked up very well. Let me see if I can. All right, so I guess that was everybody. that they have.
Yeah.
The ones I also liked. So Charlie is the guy with the blonde hair, right?
Charlie Knapp. Yeah.
So then,
Giles' friend.
so we're getting 2 more Chun-Li's because I like the one with the little skirt thing, and then the other one is what, an older version of her or something?
Yeah, that's just another color.
Okay, so it's like 2, but these are 2 different than the ones.
No, yeah, one's Ultra Street Fighter and the other one is Alpha 3.
Okay.
So, wait, the one with the skirt, that's not Chun-Li, that's Sakura.
Oh, Sakura?
Yep.
Yeah, the one with the skirt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like
That's Sakura.
I used to use her all the time. I just thought she was Chun-Li.
No, that's Sakura. She's another Shoto. She's pretty much obsessed with Ryu and wants to become a student.
All right, Danny.
Yes, sir.
Let's have you take over.
For the Black Series.
So here are some of the display shots. Obviously,
Yes.
very heavy. Go ahead, take it away.
All right. So what they are going to release for this next wave of Black Series is Icarus. What a Mandalorian, which you can either have as just a single one if you're just going to use a civilian head, or you can use them as an army builder, which is definitely what I'm going to do. I only got one for right now, but I do plan on getting more. Then you have what's it
Let
called?
me see if I can find, because it's kind of skipping all around with the display photos. Let me see if I can.
And they're actually all up for pre-order already.
Yeah. Click on that one. Yeah, definitely there. Yeah,
Okay.
the Mandalorian Super Commando. Yep,
Okay.
that's the one. That's the army builder. So that one, I'm definitely getting a couple of those. For now, I'm just getting one.
I thought this was Balin's skull for a minute. I was like, what
No,
the?
it's not. I can see why you would say that, though.
It didn't look like the cartoon to me at first, and I didn't see a really good photo of him at first. But why the fuck did they?
Yeah,
do-
I think what
I'm
you
just
get.
glad the other brother for Maul.
Yeah,
That's Icarus right there.
this is Icarus. All right. Yeah, I thought these guys were great in the show, and I like how they had some emotion when one died and whatnot. So these are the super commandos you're talking about that you can do. And then
Yep.
I saw this guy yesterday at the toy show. They wanted $60 for him. Only one dealer had him.
Who was that? That's the brother, the 11th brother.
Final brother or whatever brother. Yeah, somebody had him at the toy show yesterday and literally wanted $60 for him. Now,
That's
Danny,
crazy.
did you find him yet? Because I have yet to see him. I have a Merrick from the last one, from Ahsoka, but I don't have the new version. I don't know if there's much difference.
I don't even think he came out in this line, if I'm not mistaken. Did he come out in this last line?
Merrick?
Yeah.
Merrick came out with the Obi-Wan line. He was
No, he
one,
came out with the Ahsoka line.
or Ahsoka line. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, the Maul Shadow one. That one was just announced, right?
Yeah, that was just announced. I was going to say. Yeah, that one was just announced. So, funny thing is, the Merrick from the Ahsoka line, all of a sudden, after they announced this one, just a bunch of them dropped on Amazon and eBay for people to buy because, they were hoarding them and whatever. That's what they do. Luckily, I have a friend who has a Merrick who's willing to sell it to me at, regular price.
But why? But why need that one when this one's coming?
Yeah, are they the same or are they different? Do you know?
They're different. The Ahsoka one has more of a like a weathered look, where this one is just like all black.
I'd rather get this one.
So, do we believe this was the first Merrick, and then eventually he gets possessed or gets like, because he didn't die in Maul, right? He's still
No, he
alive.
didn't. He's still alive. He dies in Ahsoka.
Okay, so he had but the thought process is that he's Merrick now, but at some point dies, and that the Witch Sisters kind of bring him back as like a zombie Merrick, and that's the one that dies in Ahsoka. That's kind of what the Star Wars.
That's what I've been gathering. Yeah.
Okay. And then we have Road of the Hutt. This thing is $80.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
No, like it's just same old Star Wars bullshit. It really is. I mean, it's cool that like the tail, you can turn and stuff, but like the Black Series original Jabba was $50, and it wasn't that long ago. Now, granted, he didn't have the tail move and stuff, but still, I mean, come on.
Is it a bendy tail?
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It is, but it's like it's got like rings in the tail. So when you move the tail, it can click into place, so it doesn't just fold back or whatever else. There was a whole description about it. Danny, what's this guy? I really like this guy. He was from the movie, correct?
Yeah, that's Embo.
Okay, yeah, this one with the dog I like.
Is that the Black Series one or the vintage?
That's the Black Series.
The Black Series one.
The dog didn't come with it though. Is this a new one?
This is a new one.
Yeah, because it's Star Wars, so they always do this. They give you
So it's a 2-pack, I guess. I'm guessing it's a 2-pack.
And I am definitely getting this with Monoman. Or Armenian, or whatever the fuck they're calling it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one also.
Damn, then I could have waited.
Right? It's
I
always
regret getting that Embo because he sucked.
But look at this Rhoda though. Look at this photo of him with the stomach, bottom of the stomach exposed. It doesn't even look good.
No, it does not.
He doesn't even come with this though, does he? He doesn't come with this back piece.
No.
I don't think so. No.
Trust me, if it did, it would have been more than $80.
I would think so, but that's the problem. You can't world build this shit anymore. I'm better off buying 3D printed stuff from Black Forge Labs or something.
That is true.
It'd be a lot cheaper. Danny, what's this guy's name? He was in the movie for a whole 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's just what's it called? An Empire warlord. His name I don't remember his name. I don't even think they've ever said it.
Did they even announce the next lab?
No, they're not doing one for Star Wars, they said.
They're not?
I don't think so, or not right now. They might be doing it down. I don't know. They said there might be something coming down the road, but they didn't announce any HasLabs at SDC.
All right.
Usually they do 2. Maybe they're becoming more strategic about it. I don't know, but I was surprised they didn't at least do a GI Joe one.
And from what I understand, the vehicle he's in was some sort of concept or a vehicle that was released during the Kenner days and whatever. So they're redoing it all over again with this one.
It was a Kenner. It was called a mini rig, and it was released during the Return of the Jedi era, and they did a whole bunch of different.
So is this a Black Series or a vintage?
This is Black Series.
That's Black Series, so it's going to be giant.
Right, Danny? This is Black Series, right?
It looks like it's vintage.
I think it's vintage. Yeah, because you're showing the super battle droid right there. That's vintage.
Well, yeah, these are vintage. I know, but I thought that other guy was.
He's not. No.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense because if it was Black Series, it'd be a lot bigger.
Well, that whole thing, that whole line that came out with the mini rigs, a lot of them, they had a smaller desert skiff from Jabba's palace that you can put one figure in case you can afford, the big skiff back in the day. And then they had this one that kind of looked like the Chicken Walker, the ATST head, or an AT-AT head, but it was an escape pod kind of thing. And it was cool that they threw that in. That was definitely for people like me who grew up on it. But I'm surprised they don't show. Here, let's see. Super Battle Droid, Vintage Collection Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Pat. They do all the same shit. $79.99. Yeah, you're right. Vintage Collection. INT-4 Interceptor and Imperial Remnant Warlord. $51.99. This would have been a $20 ship back in the day.
Yep.
And it's not even, we're not talking that long ago. I mean, even when Star Wars came back in 1995, it didn't go up that much. And apparently Vintage Collection is also getting a Road of the Hutt for $46.99. Maybe that's the other one that had that cardboard back, thing on it that I saw.
That might be the case.
Yeah, Black Series Marek, Black Series Mother Talzin, Black Series Gar Saxon.
Yeah, I can't wait. That's the Clone Wars, the Gar Saxon Mandalorian.
So here's the.
Yeah, this is a newer what's it called body or not body, but a whole redone Ahsoka Tano, because apparently the last one they released was from the concept art, and now they actually have something to jump off of from the TV show.
This one looks great for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And they've released so many different versions of her, but this one looks the most like the one from that last season is so fantastic.
So I've heard. I have not gotten a chance to watch it.
Oh my God, Danny, you're a Star Wars guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I know, but I just haven't sat down.
And this
I
is
ain't
from
gonna
what?
lie.
What
What
show is this
one?
The Clone Wars,
Oh, the
Oh, the Clone Wars.
the later seasons.
Yeah,
I never finished it.
Oh, dude, the last season is so epic. So epic. Like the first couple seasons, it's kind of like, all right, what adventure of the week are we doing now?
No,
But
it's
No, I was told skip the first two seasons and start from third on.
I mean, I'm the kind of person I want to see it all, but I was kind of feeling like, why am I doing this to myself by the time I got to season 3? And then it started getting interesting. And like once Ahsoka starts questioning where she wants to be and all that and what she's really doing, it just gets better and better and better. And like the last season that they made that was around what, COVID or something like that
Right.
during the lockdown, with that season, oh, I don't want to crotch out. That last season was so fucking good. I mean, I'm telling you, some of the best Star Wars I've ever seen.
I believe it.
It's up there with Rebels when Kanan, does the hero act.
Oh my God, that Gar Saxon! I can't wait for that one.
Oh yeah, I'm with you, brother. This one
It's
looks
a very anticipated figure for many.
I'm sure.
And this
And
is
this is
from
which show?
Clone Wars.
Oh,
Yeah, I skipped that one.
Again, Clone Wars is definitely worth watching.
God, I love the Mandalorian figures.
And then here's Icarus, which we already went over.
Yeah,
I grabbed Icarus.
That's gonna look great. Can't wait to army build them.
And here's the
There's
Merrick.
Merrick.
Yeah,
I got Merrick and that other guy. Before this one.
And I'm telling you, this guy, I saw him clear as day. Oh, and Mother Talzin. I'm glad they're finally making her. I'm not a big fan of her, but she's definitely become a big part of the Star Wars universe.
I
I don't really have much interest in her.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick her up unless I find her for cheap, but I mean, Rhoda looks cool, but not $80 cool.
You know,
Yeah, if he was like 40
40
bucks,
bucks, I'd get him.
they're making a vintage collection version of them too.
Now, I had reached out to Ryan Dole because he's a big Star Wars guy. He does TL44 or something, TL44 Network, and he does it with the actor who plays I can't remember, the rebel pilot in The Mandalorian.
Oh, that guy. You know, he stopped by the
Tamaki Nation store?
Yeah, he does like a lot of the convention stuff. He's from Canada, and Ryan Dole does like a show with him. So I reached out to Dole about the new packaging and the fact that they're making the new Queen Amidala, which I still haven't found. But we were kind of talking about this, and he was like, I don't know why Hasbro just doesn't keep, like, why they keep just coming out with the same crap over and over again. Like,
like
out of all the figures to bring the new packaging,
Queen
Queen Amidala?
well, I actually really want that for Black Series. That's a figure I want. Like, I want them to make all the ones they haven't made, but it's like every time they announce something, it's either a holiday figure or it's a fucking.
But I
But
thought
we had one already.
Not for Black Series. Not of her in that classic.
Not in that.
But no, I mean, like, it was really cool. He like took the time to like talk to me and stuff, and I got sidetracked by the kids. And I didn't get to finish the conversation, but he was saying like they really need to move forward, and he's so right. They need to move forward. They need to do something different with both vintage and Black Series, and make it more about the current content. Like, at least they're doing that. But like, come on, there's still so many great characters they haven't done, but every time it's just another clone fucking trooper. That's what I was looking for. A clone trooper or like one of these holiday figures. Like, come on, give us the fucking goods here.
Did you see that?
I mean, we need more
More
Force Unleashed
two figures.
Did you see that Amazon exclusive clone trooper that's like $57.99? It comes with all the extra stuff, but it's not worth $57.99.
No,
Yeah,
Because it's going to be an army builder.
that's my other thing. It's like you keep coming out with army builders, but you make them too much fucking money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nobody's going to want
An
to
army builder.
But what
like a
ends
squad
happening?
builder.
But what ends up happening? Everybody waits for him to go down in price, and then buy him then. Let me just check this one real quick before we move on. Yeah, here she is.
Queen Amidala.
And this is the new packaging, which I really actually like. I think it pops a lot better.
Just
It just looks like Marvel Legends packaging.
I mean, it does, but it pops better than the old Black Series, like the newer ones they were doing with the murals and the weird cutaways. But she looks great.
I'm just
I'm just
wondering
wondering how's her articulation.
Well, look at her dress.
Yeah, they like put a ring
It's like,
to go around the dress and make sure that it keeps its shape at all times.
yeah.
I'm
And
I'm guessing it's all plastic.
it's no, it's pleather.
Leather?
Leather?
Pleather.
Interesting.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't know if you can see my picture on the screen, but there's seams and stuff on it, and it's like a pleathery type, or some kind of like shiny cloth. It looks like pleather, but I like this a lot. I don't buy many day one, but this might be a day one for me.
Yeah, I'll wait on her.
On her.
But yeah, I know you got me one of the ones I wanted really bad from Ross. But yeah, this is more Rhoda and stuff like that. But all right, let's go to another one of Kadri's favorites. You win.
The player 2 Gamerverse stuff.
As we had, well, here we'll go through all this. Let's just start from the top, since Kadri's already spent 20 minutes talking to us about Maximum Black Suit.
You guys go on. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
All right, no worries.
Speaking
Of which, look what I got.
I got
the
Black
Suit neighbor figure from Meth Toys.
What is that?
They call it the Black Suit neighbor from Meth Toys. It's like a third-party company. People have been raving about this figure.
It looks cool, but the shoulders look a little weird to me.
Well, again,
they kind of based it off of Rebeltech,
the
Yamaguchi stuff.
All right.
So
again, the articulation on it is weird.
But the
But
nice,
the nice part about it is
the
spider symbol sculpted.
It's not
painted.
Yeah, I can see it's kind of raised up. That's cool looking.
Yeah,
the only thing is mine has a minor paint imperfection on the back. So
you see
the little
dot
there.
Yeah, I mean,
But
anyway,
things like that. All right, let's go with this. So yeah, like I said earlier, you were right. It's a lot of the other what you expect from a Maximum. I do like that they have like the little test tube thing with it. That's kind of cool. It looks like
he has the blue on the bottom.
Huh?
He has the
blue on the bottom of his shoes.
I mean
his feet.
Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that.
Go back.
Or go
forward.
I thought that was just the color of the box.
Or maybe.
Maybe.
I thought it was just the shadowing.
But you know what? I think it is the shadow. I mean, now that you look at it,
comes with the spider sense, which is for the Symbiote suit. He has the alternate head with the smaller eyes. The backpack, the gun, the gun, the sonic gun or whatever.
The sonic gun, yeah.
The set of hands. But honestly, I feel like he's comes with the web backpack. But I feel like there could have been more symbiote effects with this.
Yep.
But and honestly, it's nothing that hasn't already been said by others. But I mean, the glamour shots look great. It's the Black Suit Spider-Man. It's one of my favorites, so I'll be getting this too. I do like that effect though, where you can put like the city sewer lid into like the webbing. That's pretty rad. All right, and as I talked about this back when Dwight posted something up, I had said he posted up a pink spike ball, and sure enough, here we go. Shomagura.
Or
Gargantos, according to Marvel, Hasbro and whatever. What did you say they were renaming this line now?
Marvel Games.
Marvel Games instead of Gamerverse. Okay. But yeah, it comes with the Iron Man, which we've already gotten before. This one is a brighter. I think this one, yeah, the other one's a shiny. This one's more of a cartoon color.
Dude, I cannot wait for this.
This is kind Yeah, this one's got a shinier top, it looks like, than the other one, because they released this twice already. They did one through the retro packaging, and then they did one that was shinier with the Canon. But these are two different figures, though. This is just Garganto, or this.
And
guess
this, that's the first two-pack.
Well, it wasn't a 2-pack. The Gargantos is by itself. This is
Yeah,
the
the Gargantos is by itself. I'm saying this is the first two-pack.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So we get an updated colored spiral, so she's just different.
And I'm pretty sure she's gonna be pinless.
Oh, the last one wasn't? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I believe it wasn't pinless.
I do like that this Iron Man comes with the one finger up. I don't know why I like that, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, I like to do his victory pose.
Like some figure I saw recently, they showed that he was shooting out of one finger, and I was like, okay, give me Green Goblin and Doctor Doom like that now. Because I still don't understand why they don't have that.
Gadry, for the Iron Man, I was just gonna say I wish they had that freaking effect when he puts his hands like this and whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the Crystar shield?
No, he
uses that shield in the game.
I know. I just didn't know if they just repurposed that shield, but I guess not.
No.
I wish you could actually do that with her swords. That would be rad.
There are ways.
But no, I mean, if you miss Spiral, this is a great chance to get her. And then I feel like somebody I know really likes this this character and these colors. Granted, it's not the same as Kif, but at least you're getting the alternate colors.
Yeah.
Kadri, go ahead.
Well. So I mean, this one's going to be in the green and yellow, which again is like a player 3 color. So and then you also got Skylock in the pink. And the interesting thing is this time she comes with like a regular katana instead of like her psychic effects.
Mm-hmm.
I think they
might have had a picture to show what they come with.
Give me 1 second. Oh, what did I do? You guys still there?
Yeah, broke it again.
Everybody can still hear me though?
Yeah.
All right, let me show you something real quick since we're on this subject. Oh, fuck, why did I lose it? Why does it do this?
Kadri, real quick question. Would you say that the Moffic symbiote Spider-Man is probably one of the best, or not really?
The Moffics. Again, it's pretty much the classic Moffic Spider-Man, but painted in black. So again, it's a recolor. So your mileage is going to vary depending on how much you like the Moffic Spider-Man.
Gotcha.
So it comes with most of the same accessories, except it comes with more webs. Because it also comes with a backpack. It comes with a Peter maskless head.
Yep.
So I don't know. You haven't
bought it yet, right?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
All right,
Well,
I forgot to show you.
This, but I got some Mess Toys
Black Suit
Neighbor.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, by the way, this new Psylocke comes with a sword. That's not in the game, just like they said. It is not in the game, but they thought they'd include it.
Yeah, well, everybody
else was grabbing swords from the old Psylocke, so...
Yeah.
What's the fucking problem?
You know which one I grabbed? The swords that were perfect for that Psylocke are the ones that come with the Back in Black Deadpool figure. But I think it was a GameStop exclusive at one point.
I mean,
you could grab those, but I ended up using her psychic katana.
Why is this not letting me show this?
I like the back and the.
I thought the psychic
katana made more sense.
All right. Well, I'm trying to show you. So when I was at the toy show yesterday, I found somebody had the Kith Captain America. I was trying to bring up the photo.
Let me guess. It was like
$500.
Let's see. Nope. Don't know. Why is it doing this? Let me see if I can just bring up myself here. Can you see?
Yep, you see it.
Yeah.
$8.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
$80, that's not bad.
Not terrible. I was not buying it for $80. I didn't need it that bad, but yeah.
Not bad.
So-
Not bad. A Wolverine for $80, I would have picked it up.
If they had a Wolverine for $80, I would have been on the phone with you. But I knew you were going to be like, I don't need that one. No, it's all good. You know.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I would have told you buy it.
The
How,
cap?
how many of those figures did they make? The Kith make? How many total?
You
I
would
don't
have
even
told me.
know.
I don't even know.
You would have told me to buy the cap. I thought you only wanted Wolverine.
No, not the cap.
No, not the cap. I mean
the
the Wolverine.
Yeah, if it was Wolverine, I would have already got it for you.
cap.
All right,
Not so
Cap,
So-
not so much.
Now we have the Magic Wave 2 with the one of my highly anticipated, which I've wanted for a long time, a classic Black Panther. You can also make him into the Infinity Gauntlet wearing one or the King of Wakanda. He looks fantastic.
Does he use the
Does he use the Vulcan body?
It looks like it.
Because I know the
last couple of Panthers have been using the Vulcan body.
This Captain America.
This Captain America, I don't know where that's from.
But I don't. And the Black Panther looks great. I hate the price point on these stupid cards. Yeah, I don't know where we talked about this on the phone. I don't know where this one comes from either. I don't know what's with like the dork glasses and stuff.
It looks like Clark Kent.
I mean, literally. But I do like the slashes on the shield. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Didn't even notice that. That does look good.
But people will bitch like, oh, how come he doesn't have a normal shield? Then we have Doom 2099.
The one
The
everybody's
one
gonna
everybody's
want.
gonna want.
Yep.
They'll probably be
It'll
the
probably be
highlight
the
of
highlight of that entire wave.
Tadri, when we talked, didn't you say some of these are exclusive?
I think only.
I think you said.
I think one
of them was exclusive to Amazon.
Okay. Yeah, I want the Malice really
Yes,
bad.
Well, yes, Black Panther.
Yeah, of course. Black Panther. I mean, honestly, I want them all, but like again, I don't want the $40 price tag.
I mean,
If I had to choose,
I think my
I think my priority would be Doom and Panther and then Malice.
Yeah, same.
And then
Captain America. If I pick it up, I pick it up.
Yeah, basically same.
The Mole Man with the Golem.
I love the
The
fact
Mole
that
Man
The Mole Man looks
Moloids-
good.
The Mole Man looks great. I like the Moloids too. I just wish that they would just make a pack of Moloids.
Yeah,
really do.
Yeah, I thought they are.
I just like again, they keep doing that. Like you came out with army builders, they sold out every time. Why would you stop offering them? Makes no sense to me. But
Well,
again,
That's Hasbro. Hasbro be Hasbroing.
but I do like the 3 different head sculpts. Obviously, it's the deluxe pack. Even the Moloids have different heads. So the problem is, I would like to get more Moloids, but I don't want to get another Mole Man. And I'm sure this figure will probably be $50 or $60 because it's Hasbro, as you said.
Yeah.
And it's funny because for the longest time, I was like, I have a Mole Man. A lot of people didn't.
I
I never got him.
I got mine at a church yard sale for $1.
He's
And he came with his staff and was in like perfect condition.
No bath.
no back piece, though.
No bath piece, but I have the bath, so I don't care.
I have the
I
bootleg.
have the bootleg, though.
I have the real one. But
The
yeah,
bootleg,
so-
Honestly,
Believe it or not,
it's just as good as the original back piece.
I'm sure it is. A lot of times they usually are. The Earth
I'm
X,
just
I'm just glad they remade it.
Oh
The-
yeah, the Sentinel.
we didn't go over the Earth X Captain America. Who was the other one from Earth X they made? I don't know that character.
I
very
forgot.
well.
I forgot the other character's name.
But
The girl. Jesus, what's her name? Oh no.
Yeah.
Elsa? Was it Elsa? Or something?
No, not, she's not.
No,
from Earth.
Elsa's
No, Elsa's not part of Earth-X.
She's more of like Spirits of Vengeance and those kind of
Yeah.
Spirits of Darkness. She's one of like the horror type characters.
Characters,
Yeah.
And she was
And she was
also
also
on
on
A-Force.
A-Force.
Which is
funny because they're slowly making all the A-Force characters.
Well, I doubt they'll make Singularity again. But
I mean,
I wouldn't put it past them.
I'm sure we'll get a classic Lady Sif at some point. Or like another Lady Sif, like maybe a modern.
Because who
one.
do we have
so far?
She-Hulk,
She-Hulk,
Captain Marvel,
Marvel,
Lady Sif, who's had a couple different versions.
By the
By the way, Lady Loki.
Lady Loki, who we've already gotten again, Bloodstone, and Singularity.
By the way, the characters.
Well, no, there's another one from Earth X. Elsa Bloodstone is the one that's we know. But yeah, I don't remember what the other one's name is, but whatever. I don't want to keep it.
Hold on, sir.
All right, so real quick. Finally, we're getting a Sentinel.
Yes.
This is a made to order. You have till September to put your order in. It's $100, which is not bad considering it's, almost 2.5 times the size of a regular Legend. The effects.
I have a question for Kadri about this.
Is he back?
Yeah.
Okay, he's back.
Okay. Just a question. I saw somebody get because of like the back. Now it wouldn't make sense speaking to buy, but from a completionist standpoint, would it make sense?
Well, what the
What, the Sentinel?
Yeah.
Wait, but you're saying someone ordered 5?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're ordering 5, do they really have 5 of them in the game?
No.
Like in the background or something.
Well,
I mean, unless you're doing that multiple Sentinel attack.
But again,
the Sentinels are smaller.
I mean, Sentinels are Sentinels. They can be army built either way. It's just a matter of which design of Sentinel you like best that you want to army build.
Like for me,
it only makes sense for me to buy one.
It's same. The more I think of it, the more I'm like, I'll probably just get one. I might get.
Because if I'm using it as an X-Men character, as a Marvel vs. Capcom character, if anything, I can use the Konami X-Men Sentinel for his super moves.
Yeah. I mean, it looks great. I think these made to order figures, I feel like they're just knocking out of the park.
I mean,
the biggest thing I think that we're missing from Marvel Legends that's I think blowing everyone's mind is the lack of an X-Men 97 wave 3 or 4, whatever they're on now.
I'm pretty
sure they're going to announce that either during New York Comic Con or Toy Fair.
One of the things coming out for real Ghostbusters are fans of this. We have new Ecto Slime coming out, and the Lewis and Janine 2-pack.
Did you ever go over the Chronicle?
I'm gonna get to it. I'm trying to just go down the list. The first thing we saw at the sneak peek breakfast was this very obscure, and I admittedly I fucked up. I was not gonna lie. I got high before I went to bed and tried to post this up, and I had a whole thing that I was putting together about how we're getting the Avengers, with the US agent and stuff, and then we're also getting this like really obscure one shot. And I was trying to post something up about it. I ended up putting it that they're all from the same thing, and I screwed up. I didn't add all the right pictures, and everyone's like, "These are different Avengers," and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" So I just kind of changed it, but
they are
different. I thought they were part of that same 90s.
No, they're not ForceWorks. So this is something different. Let me find.
No, I'm not talking about ForceWorks. I'm talking about late 90s Avengers.
Yeah, this was like a one-shot thing they did. It's from because
these are supposed to go with Quicksilver and Black Widow.
No, that's ForceWorks, isn't it?
No. Quicksilver and Black Widow were never in ForceWorks.
No, U.S. agents. That U.S. agent is from ForceWorks.
ForceWorks, correct.
This is Avengers: The Crossing.
Yeah,
And
Yeah, this
that's
is
where
from
that-
the late 90s Avengers.
Yeah, this is the black. Well, it's like it's just its own little thing, but it's like like I said, I was gonna do a whole post about how we're getting obscure ones. Let me see if I can. Because for some reason when I send my photos, they're not going through.
Well,
I mean, they're not completely obscure.
So
Because
this
These were their looks from the late 90s, no?
they changed around a lot with all the different media and comics because it was the 90s. You had 18 different Avengers books at that time. But yeah, I was trying to say we're getting a lot of obscure ones that don't really necessarily make a sense. I would have rather gotten the Scarlet Witch from but like here's the Thor. I you know, there's a lot of different ones that they could have done. I don't know. It was, I'm not gonna waste more time on it. But yeah, a lot of people are bitching about the cape. The Scarlet Witch looks really cool, I think. But the Vision's just another Vision with a goofy ass cape.
Yeah,
I don't know. For some reason, they just can't get his cape right.
I mean, if there was ever one that needed a cloth cape of the wire,
Yeah.
that would be.
I'm
hoping that cape will be easily removable.
Hasbro Street Fighter photos. Do you want to go over those, Kadri?
And again, for the life of me, why the fuck are these Walmart exclusives?
Yeah, I remember you telling me, and you were pissed about that.
It's like
Walmart must be throwing money at them.
I mean, they must be, or it must be something to get them to buy in more shit. Remember, they had the whole collector thing last year, so maybe they'll be bringing something like that back again, and maybe they'll actually have them in stock.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think these figures actually look pretty good. Well, listen, when my stores,
You might want to fix the thingy because it's only just showing your face.
Sorry, my bad. There we go. Let me get back to it.
I mean,
Akuma really looks good. Ryu looks good.
Like they
all look great.
Well, that's the thing. When they did the collector thing, the stores that had them, most of them had a pretty good stock to the point where, like, after a few months, they finally had to discount whatever was left. But for a while there,
not in my area.
Well, you're in New York.
Like
this fucking idea.
Honestly,
I want that entire wave. But at this point, I'm just gonna wait till they release it because I'm not gonna bother pre-ordering.
Oh, I can understand that, but you know, whatever.
But
the Akuma apparently is a deluxe.
Is this the Skeleton Warriors ones? No, that's the other one. No. Anyway, here it is. I know you wanted to talk about this.
Man,
I'm trying to find.
I don't
even know how far we've gotten with stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like way more shit to go with. We haven't even touched McFarlane yet.
Well, that's why I've been trying to scoot you along. So here's the Skeleton Warriors. They look fantastic.
Is this Mitchell or someone else?
I don't know who's making these.
I thought
it was the Four Horsemen. Yeah, Four Horsemen, Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions, and so whoever does all that.
Okay, so it's the Four Horsemen.
Yeah. So, but they look great.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of their. I don't know what it is. Why people love Horsemen so much.
It's like their
articulation scheme is so archaic.
It's like
come on, guys. It's like time to change it up.
I wanted to go over the cop stuff, but we can save that for another time.
Cops. I saw the next one.
And they're gonna do like 2-packs, which is going to be kind of cool.
Did you get? They also showed off the tick stuff.
Yeah, and all of it looks great. This is all that's coming up for McFarlane. For them, at least.
Yeah, this is stuff that's already coming out.
That's the Alex Ross stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get those if I can find them. Yeah, I
Easy
definitely want
19.
that Black Adam.
Yeah,
This is stuff that's coming out soon.
Yeah, that's all they're showing though. Let me look.
Yeah,
Yeah, because their panel
is
is what they pretty much showing the
next
reveals.
I don't even know why they're wasting their time with these. Just because they're easy repaints, I'm guessing.
Probably.
I do like these. I think they're cute, but not for the price point.
No.
But
But these are all the stuff that's coming soon.
I did not see any of the Batman animated series Montoya wave at all at the toy show, but I did see the new Wonder Woman, and I did see Hawkgirl, and I did see Poison Ivy. But of course, because they're brand new, everybody was already way expensive on them.
Yeah, of
Of course.
I do like that static though.
That
Static is a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive.
I think, didn't you get that one?
Yeah,
I did.
I have
I have them over here.
I like the suits on these a lot. I think they really pop.
Yeah,
well, these are the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives.
If you
If you want a chance to buy them, tonight's the last night for you to enter the raffle to get them.
I don't give a shit enough.
Yeah.
I have so much shit that it's. Let me see if they have anything else. Anything popping out?
Well,
again, they announced stuff, but it's during their panel.
Okay, well then there might not be official photos up yet.
There's
There's not official photos.
You'd
have to look for screenshots from the panel.
Is there a site you want me to go to on Instagram?
I mean, the
only thing that really pisses me off about them is again Absolute Batman being a Walmart exclusive. Which again to me is ridiculous.
Yeah, but there's also like 6 different Absolute Batmans coming out.
Yeah,
you got between Mopix, Inart, LPZZ, Blocky. So I mean, honestly, if you want to give a giant fuck you to McFarlane, I would buy all the other Absolute Batmans and not buy his.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
So.
But yeah,
again, it's just so frustrating. So.
Let's see here. Hold on a sec, boyos. Let me switch back. Did that change it? No, it did not. All right.
Did any of you get any of the Fortnite Ninja Turtle figures? I only got
Leo.
I just need Leo. That's it.
It's funny
you got Michelangelo because he was the hardest to get.
It was just randomly when I called him.
Oh yeah,
that's right. You said you found him.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for my slip.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Handsome Mans. Oh, so we're finally getting a Too Bad for the Origins line, and they did say that yet again that they would be doing, they would be finishing out that line and beyond.
Well, finishing on that line, you mean like it's done?
Here's the Visionaries. Well, Too Bad's one of the. Well, they have Too Bad coming out, and they're gonna have a Laser Light Skeletor, and then all they really have left is the two Twistoid figures and the 2 Mega figures, I think.
One other major thing about the Turtles. Apparently NECA is losing the license.
NECA is, so they're doing that. Yes, so that was the big news at NECA. They didn't really show off a whole lot of stuff because it was so overcome by everybody just talking about the Turtles. So they are losing it. So here we have a Chronicles Evil Lyn, Chronicles Goatman from the movie, the Fisto and Ram Man 2-pack, right? This was the 2-pack.
The
The Amazon.
Yeah. The Mechanic. Look at that neck on Mechanic. That's
Well,
insane.
that's
the movie stuff, but they also announced, they showed off,
like
non-movie Chronicles figures.
So, yes. Well, real quick, here's the Origins figures that they're reimagining. So they're basically doing Build-A-Figures like they did with the Turtles of Grayskull, but they're also changing up the older ones to have them based a little differently on cartoon or comic drawings or original concept drawings to get them back out, but yet different. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So these are like, so you're not just buying the same figures you already have just to get the Build-A-Figures. At least these will be a little bit more uniquely different. Like if you notice, Man-at-Arms has like the armor where like you hit it and it has like different blast or whatever on the shield. And then here's the Panther from.
Well, I can't see anything.
I'm not showing it this whole time. I'm not showing it. You're not telling me. Fuck. Why did that? All right, sorry. I thought the whole time I was showing you guys. You should have said something earlier. So here's the Origins line that I was just talking about, where you have it comes with a Build-A-Figure piece, and like there's a Build-A-Figure. The first one's gonna have Shadow Beast, which is a big character from the cartoon. But as you can see, these are just different colors of the original ones or different things for them. Like they've never done that. Tila, the Zodiacs, that's the original colors, and there's Merman with the pop head instead of whatever. And then the Man-at-Arms has like the battle armor damage. Nothing terribly exciting. And then here's the Panther from Chronicles.
That's the non-movie one, right?
Yeah, this is just, like it would be in the movie if it was in the movie kind of thing. Basically, hey, we have Battle Cat already. Let's paint it. Let's put some armor on it and paint it purple. That's the Sky Sled from, I think is that the movie Sky Sled?
No.
No, it's supposed to be. From what I understand.
All right, yeah, I don't know, but this is
None of these are the movie.
This is He-Man
none of
with
this.
the helmet. The helmet comes off to show a regular head. And then that's Battle Armor Tila. She looks fantastic, I think. Much more of a sorceress feel to her. That Clawful is sick as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, they also showed off the next wave of movie Chronicles figures too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to him. Trying to see if he might not have them up. I don't, there's, let me see if I can get the toy shows. Hold on a second. But yeah, anything else you guys wanted to look at?
No.
All good.
Let me see if I can find toy shows real quick and then see if he has up those figures that he's talking about. Because I'd like to show them too and discuss them. Obviously, you guys saw that Mondo Ecto 1?
Yeah,
and the 1/12 scale Ghostbusters.
I mean, they look pretty sick as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might take me. Yeah, they have this. Let me show you this real quick. They posted up this of what could have been for the NECA line, and this is for the
from the 2012.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't really care about the LARPer ones personally, but there's a couple in the back that I would have liked to got my hands on.
Really, the only ones I got were Ryder and Leo. I didn't really care for the rest.
Did they make the other brothers?
They made the 2012 ones, yeah.
I didn't even see those.
Yeah, they
did make the 2012 ones. I only got the Leo because that was the only one I was interested in.
I would have gotten all four Oh, here's some Transformers news. Do we want to do that? Yes, no?
No,
Not really.
All right. Well, I guess we won't do Transformers.
There
There wasn't really much that I was interested in.
Oh, we did get the DC Superpowers, a new reveal with the blue and red Superman, Red Tornado,
Right,
Batgirl, Harley Quinn, all exclusive.
To entertainment
department.
Yeah, here's all your McFarlane guys if you want to go over these.
Yeah,
These are like the page punchers, Batman figures.
Where you
Where you have a Nightwing, another Tim Drake,
and
everybody thought it was going to be the
George
Jimenez Batman number one,
Mhm.
but it
turns out it was the actual Batman number one.
And they have your lovely red label exclusivity to them.
The red
Platinum Robin, yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah. That's
the Atrocitus 2-pack.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I clicked it by accident.
That's
the Atrocitus 2-pack.
And then
that's the next movie wave.
Which
Everybody thought we were going to get Battle Damage Keaton, but it turns out it was 2022 Batman.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a new one's a bad thing. I like the Gordon. I like the Battle Damage Catwoman too. Excuse me.
The
Harley Quinn is a GameStop exclusive.
Mm-hmm. This one was inevitable. It's an easy.
Yeah,
the more Green Lanterns.
I did it again. Sorry. Yeah, I mean they did this back in the day with the DCUC as well.
Yeah.
And
then this is probably the last wave of collector's edition figures.
Of course, because I'm a Black Manta guy. I've got to get a Black Manta. But hey, finally we got some women.
Yeah.
And then the Platinum is going to be, I think, the blue colored one.
Blue color Manta.
Yeah.
Of course, to make me buy two. And then Doomsday looks sick as hell.
Yeah, it's just
I'm not a fan of the head. It doesn't really look comic accurate.
Not really, no. It looks more horror. So what are these then? These
are just random like regular mainline McFarlane figures.
Like that
Catwoman is from Hush. And unfortunately it was like extremely ready to be reused, especially in the legs. Because he's using those thigh-high boots,
Mm-hmm.
but she
never had that in Hush.
Okay, well that's McFarlane for you.
Yeah.
No rant and rave?
I'm too
tired.
All right, well, here, let's see if I can find the Chronicles real quick, and then we can jump off. A lot of this shit people already know. So here's the movie ones you wanted to talk about, right?
Yeah,
these are like ending suits.
So that's like, are these the Chronicles or these the cheapo
No,
ones?
these are the Chronicles.
Or the Origin ones?
No,
these are the Chronicles.
So we're getting an Atom. I thought we already got a Man-at-Arms, though, for Chronicles.
No,
this is more like his end of the movie outfit.
Okay.
Where they
were like closer to the actual show.
Okay. And Tila looks nice. I like the Roboto.
Yeah,
finally getting the Roboto.
The Sorceress looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm
just wondering if her thing is cloth.
Mattel usually goes cloth.
And then
I think in that wave they're gonna have that Green Date Skeletor.
Which I'm
sure people will go for.
Yeah, for sure.
I
hope they do HR Skeletor also.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they redo Jim Bro, even if they release him without all the extra stuff. I'm sure you saw this too. They're doing
Yep, Mr. Freeze.
And
Poison Ivy. Which everybody thought she was going to be in her red and black colors from the end of the movie.
And then we have Laura Croft, but we knew about her and talked about her, but she's sold out already.
Yeah,
I got one for myself and one for a friend.
This is the Tempestra from the last figure that'll be from NECA for Teenage Mutant
Ninja
Turtles.
I'm wondering if it's going to be the same for Last Ronin.
Yeah, I don't know. And you saw these. I know we talked about this.
The player 2 colors for Jada.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I'm finding. So if we see more stuff, we can bring it up next time.
Yep.
But yeah, I tried using Toy Art because they had more pictures, and it's not so much filler. But anyway, so I guess that will wrap it up since we're at an hour and 2 hours and 20 minutes. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Knew it was going to be a long night. That's why we skipped through all the BS and stuff. But as always, this show is brought to you by...
Located in Illinois.
Very good. Thank you, Danny. And it's also by Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture. I was just trying to fill in until you go with you on it, but then you cut off. So I was like...
in Westmont, Illinois.
Great guys, great shops on two different ends of the suburbs of Chicago, so make sure to check them out and thank them and tell them that This Week in Geek, or as Kadri likes to say, Twig, sent you.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And as always, I'm Kadri.
And I'm Brian.
No, you gotta go.
And I guess I'm Danny.
No, here. I'm Kadri.
I'm Brian.
Yeah, because I have a real deep voice. Anyway, boys, always great to talk to you guys. Always a pleasure.
Don't be joking with me.
It was fun. I'm always going to do that with you. It's always fun to talk toys with you guys, especially when we've had so much to talk about that we can go on for hours and hours. But like normal people, we have to work in the morning. So
well, I almost got you today. I was almost there.
What, it pissing me off?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, dude, you piss me off on a regular basis, but that's why I love you, so it's okay.
Well, yeah, really fucking well.
Listen, you have two people who, for some odd reason, love to put up with your shit, but we wouldn't change you for the world. You are who you are, and we love you for it, so.
All I gotta say is my favorite hobby is action figure collecting and pressing Kadri's buttons and enjoying the show.
I mean, you have to be able to rib your buddies and be able to have disagreements with your friends, or what the fuck are they?
Yeah,
I can have a disagreement with any asshole on the, I can have a disagreement with any asshole on the street, but I'm not going to give them the chance to talk. At least with you guys, I'll give you a chance to rebuttal even if you're wrong. So it's fine. All right, boys. Great night. Great job. See you soon. Talk to you soon.
Later, guys.
Later.
And to all, happy hunting. Until next time, make sure to catch us on This Week in Geek. Follow, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. So thanks again. Peace out, y'all.
Bye.